Been working on the old 3/4 ton. Got a few things to show you. Getting the motor ready to pull out, and that sucks. Been doing a wide array of things to the old red truck. I had a little bit of time in the shop. Got the engine just about ready to pull out. Got a few things to show you, so let's get cracking, shall we? Okay, I got that old, ratty, ugly, fat, big bumper off the back of it, and got it, well, I got it up on the lift first. I got that old bumper off of it and got up under the bottom and got to looking at it, and the old truck's in pretty good shape for me to have it, found it sitting in the dirt. So let me get a light here and I'll show you guys what's going on. The underside of the bed, other than some surface rust, looks really, really good. The frame on this truck's a whole lot better than it is on the green one. So I will be, I am going to leave the bed on this truck. I'm not going to take it off. That'll be one thing that I won't have to worry about. Once I get the cab off, I will address the rust that's right here on the front side. Right there. Let's see, I'll show you a little bit of rust right there on the front side of the bed. I will address that once I get the cab off. But once I get the cab off, get the frame and everything took care of, then the cab will come off of this one and sit right over on top of it. So, all right, I have the engine just about ready to pull out. I got the transmission mount off, got it pulled out. The transmission linkage is off. The Z-bar and everything's off. There's the Z-bar pivot. All that's off. I've got the exhaust cut off of it. It was in pretty bad shape. Let's see if I can show you guys where, well, here's part of it. Let me get around here. Right there's part of it where I cut it off. So, I've got all this stuff ready to come off over here on this side, or ready for the engine to come out. All I have to do now is unhook the starter wire right there, and then everything else is left up top side. But I will be pulling the engine and the transmission out at the same time, saving the transmission. It definitely needs a seal around the speedometer cable, and the rear seal on the tail shaft needs to be put in. I pull the drive shaft, it's over here. It's laying right there on the bench. The universal joints feel pretty good in it, but I will replace them, as well as the carrier bearing there in the center. We have a Dana 60. This looks like an 80. But it is a 60. I don't think the letters look like, or the numbers look like a 80, but it is a 60. I don't think they made an 80 back in 1965. These springs seem to be in really good shape. What I plan on doing is, I plan on taking out most of them, and then having the ones that are still in really good shape, I'm going to save those and clean them up and get new U-bolts and bolt it down. This seal on this side is shot. That is, the back of that hub is covered in rear end grease. I took the cap off and checked it, and it has been kept full. So I'm going to go ahead and take off the cover at some point and just look at the ring gear and pinion and everything, make sure they look okay. But there's not that much play in it. But this side's okay, but it's going to need brakes, I'm sure. This side's pretty much locked up. I can't get it to move. So I'll get in here and just clean this little slot out right here and take that brake adjustment and adjust it out and see if I can get that thing to move. Get the hubs off. But I just wanted to get everybody up to date on where I'm at on it. I have it, like I say, it is ready for, I've got the drive shaft out. I'm ready to take the engine out of it, so I'll set it back down on the ground, take some of the front end off of it, and get this thing, get the engine out of it. I will gather whatever usable parts on the truck that I can, or on the engine that I can use, and go ahead and scrap the rest of it. I hate to get rid of the cab, but it's eat up. It's not, you know, if the supports are gone, the floorboard's gone, the back of the cab's gone. Let's see, let me get you a little light right here. Yep, it's gone. Floorboard all the way up through there is gone. It's a lot worse shape than the green one was. This cab support over here is gone. Great big hole in the floor right there. So, of course, everybody's seen what kind of shape the doors were in and everything, but I will get this cab off of here. You know, this cab corner's gone. And this cab corner's eat some up, but it's not quite gone. But it's sad, but maybe this can be made into other cars one of these days. So, but, anyway, there's an update for everybody. I'm going to be doing some more work to it and keep everybody informed. I will try to get to doing some work and showing my work here in the next little while. Been busy, been traveling a lot, going to be traveling more this weekend, so probably won't be back. It's Thursday right now, probably won't be back in here till Monday. Got family issues, well, not issues, I got family that I got to visit in Florida, and we'll be flying down, flying back, but just thought I'd let everybody know what's going on with the red truck, and we're moving right along. Hopefully I'll get the engine out and get the cab off here in the next little while, and we can crack on. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Catch you on the next one. See you. Bye.